Once you start playing tunes, there are a whole bunch of left-hand techniques you can use to embellish your playing and to make the sound a little bit more exciting. These consist of hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides, chokes or bends. A slide is playing a note on a string, and while that string is still sounding, sliding up to the next note that you want. So if we, for example, if we fret the third string at the second fret, and we're going to play it again, and while the note is still sounding, we're going to slide up 2 frets to the 4th fret. Don't lift the pressure, keep the pressure on, but at the same time don't grip too hard. You don't want this to be a stuttered motion. It's just got to be a nice fluent motion, even pressure up to the 4th fret. So we're going to play it again at the 2nd fret and slide to the 4th. And again. Notice I'm just plucking the string once and sliding. Okay, let's try that on the 4th string. Let's start on the 4th string at the 2nd fret and we'll slide this up to the 5th fret. Let's try putting those slides with the basic pinch. Okay, moving on from the slide, we have a pull-off. Now, pull-off is, in its simplest form, is when you're playing a note, in this instance, let's say the 2nd fret on the 1st string, and while that note is still sounding, having only plucked it once, we're going to pull it with the finger of the left hand. So we'll play it. Again. Pull-offs can also be used to pull from one note, fretted note, to another fretted note, not just to an open string. That's a basic bluegrass lick that utilizes the slide, the reverse roll, and the pull off from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So we slide, the direct opposite to a pull off is a hammer on. Hammering on is done by playing a string, in this instance open, the 1st string, and while the string is still sounding, hammering the finger onto the fret that you need for the note. Another little trick that can be used, it's mainly used up the neck, is choking or bending a string. This is where you might play the string, and while it is sounding, push it or pull it in either direction to raise the pitch. You can play blues licks using the bend.